Hi YouTubers, it's me again, Corey. I just want to check in with you guys. Today was day 5 of the cleanse, and I have to tell you guys, today was fantastic too. I mean, seriously, I don't know. Because it's kind of like I'm a little deceived because I've read so many things where people were like, oh, I just felt so bad, and a friend of mine were emailing back and forth today, and I sent her my information about my blog and about my videos on YouTube, and she told me that she tried to master cleanse, and she said that she couldn't do it. That it wasn't that she didn't have the willpower to do it, but that she just got sick and she didn't feel good on it. And it's kind of funny because I mean, I feel so good, and I don't know. I don't want it to be deceptive to people. I don't want people thinking, because like I was telling my friend Antonio at work, who's doing this cleanse with me, I said, look, it's got to be full disclosure. When I'm not feeling good, I'll tell you. When I'm feeling great, I'll tell you. And I'll be honest, the only time that I haven't felt great was on, the third day, which is kind of like hump day, I guess. I kind of think about like Wednesday, where it's like, oh, 2 days and it's the weekend. But I don't know. So, I mean, everyone's reaction is different. I was discussing that with him, and everyone handles things differently, and I guess I'm just handling this pretty good. So I hope all of you who are doing this too, or anyone who thinks about doing it, who wants to do it, because I know I have some people who've talked to me about doing it at the beginning of the year. I hope your experience is as good as mine. I mean, I am extremely happy. I have more energy. I just can't explain it. It's like I feel like I know myself in a different way. I don't know. Anyway, it's good. I'm excited. I went and worked out today again, as you can see. So that's why I look a little kind of crazy. But anyway, everything was really good, and I just don't know what else to say. So, but I will say, I do want to say this though. I was driving home. I was talking to my mom, who actually had a chance to look at my blog and videos for the first time today, and she's excited that I'm doing this, and I'm glad. But we were talking about a friend of hers, actually one of her really good friends, who is right now in like a hospice. She found out not too long ago that she had brain cancer, and they did surgery. Apparently they got all they could see, but it just doesn't look good. And this isn't her first bout with cancer. She had breast cancer twice. I've had several coworkers that have had breast cancer. One of my good friends at work, Latanya, who was telling me about the dry brushing. I switched jobs earlier in the year, and a lady I used to work with at my old job had had breast cancer twice. Her husband died of cancer. And we're talking about people who are young. I mean, doing this cleanse, like one of my main reasons is to get healthy. But it's also too, I mean, I guess it goes hand in hand, because I have never in my life, it's like cancer is an epidemic. I mean, seriously. Do y'all remember when it used to be like, oh, well, you know somebody with cancer? Now it's like, girl, really? Yeah, my cousin had, it's just crazy. And people, I'm telling you, it ain't natural. It's the stuff we're eating. It's all this genetically modified food. It's all these injected, chicken and beef that we're eating that's doing this. I mean, think about it seriously. I'm 34 years old. I have lost 2 of my grandparents. 2. And I grew up knowing them. And they both passed away. My grandmother passed away last September. And my grandfather was about 6 years before that, 7 years before that. So we're talking about, I grew up the bulk of my life with my grandparents. People their age aren't having the issues we have. People their age aren't, dying of cancer. They're, they have their own other ailments, there's always heart disease and all this other stuff, but they're not dying of these, drug, I don't know. I don't know. It's like we're doing there is something going on. So, that's one of my main reasons for doing this. Is because, I mean, I know you can't prevent. What's going to happen is going to happen. Okay? I'm not crazy. But you can't tell me that in this day and age, people, in their 20s getting cancer, but you have people in their 70s and 80s that are fine. there's a generation cycle that's going on, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of sad. It kind of bummed me out a little bit because it just makes me think about everyone I know and everyone that's had to struggle with it. You know, those who are fortunate enough to still be alive and be survivors. But it's really sad because it shouldn't be I survived it. It should be I never got it. But I don't know. So anyway, I'm really trying not to do a rant tonight. I'm sorry. But it just, you know, was on my mind. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But you know, I really hope that you who are doing this cleanse are doing it to truly get healthy. You know, to be the first step in your journey to becoming a healthier person. Because, you know, there's stuff going on out there. Stuff we're putting in our bodies every day. We don't even know. We really don't even know. But anyway, I'm also going to let you guys know or tell you guys that I'm actually posting, you know, over here, the actual PDF version of the book for the Master Cleanse. My friend Antonia found it online, so I want to share it with you guys because I know a lot of people have been asking me what's in the drink and how it works. And this is the full out book, like the same one that I purchased at Whole Foods, which you can purchase at Whole Foods. And it will help you, you know, get started. You can read all about all the nutrients in the cleanse and how they help you and what they do for you. But I encourage all of you to read it. And if you are going to start doing it, you know, of course, contact your physician. But I really think that, you know, it's a good way to start. It's a good way to start on the journey, you know. You got to climb stairs. You got to take one foot up to the step. So hopefully reading the book, starting the cleanse will be that first foot up. So anyway, I'm not going to preach. I'm going to go. I'm going to take a shower. I'm tired. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 6. Wow. We're coming kind of close to getting to the double digits, which is good. The way I feel today, I shouldn't even say I hope I have the energy because I know I'll have the energy. Anyway, so until then, ciao.